The new Anime Adventures update came out yesterday, and honestly, it was pretty good. I do have to say so. There were some quality of life things that were added into the game. Now, I do have to say, if they update next week, this update was very good. But if they're planning on turning this update into a 2-week thing where we won't get another update for another 2 weeks, I don't know how I feel. Another thing is, like, they introduced Dragon Ball Z characters, so are they gonna do a part 2 and make like update 12 a full Dragon Ball Z update? Or is that all we're gonna get for now? There's lots of questions in the air, but in the end of the day, the update was very good, and there was a lot of new content and a lot of new things that you guys should have gotten, such as like the Vegeta and the Frieza and the new daily raid things and so on and so forth. Anyways, one other thing that you guys may not have known about yesterday's update is that they buffed a new unit. So we're going to go ahead and check out that new unit today. So make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, turn notifications on, and let's get into the intro now. So I'm loading back into the server here. I do want to do something for you guys, and that is open up the Discord here and show you what I mean from, like, there's a new character that you guys did not know about getting buffed. If you did not check the Discord notification for this, you actually did not know that this unit got buffed. So if you guys go over here on the Discord right here, yep, you guys see that, and over here under updates, so it tells you everything that is new on the update, such as the new Animal Hunt Battle Pass, the new raids with Frieza Invasion, new units, new limited time event units, daily missions, which we'll see in just a moment here, new event quests, and the balance changes plus bug fixes. But some other balance changes include Sukuna damage is buffed by 50%. So we're gonna check out Sukuna today. I'm really excited. He's already a decently good unit that I actually been using on some of my leaderlord runs. So I'm really excited to see how strong he gets now that he's got this extra 50% buff, guys. So it's basically gonna be another Sukuna showcase. It's been a while since we've seen one, so why not do one now? Am I right? All right, so first things first, I do want to share some codes for you guys. The first code is going to be code GOLDEN. You guys should already know that code GOLDEN. It is the new code from this update, so GOLDEN. So use code GOLDEN just like that. It'll give you guys 500 gems. But the second code, that if you're not in the Discord again, you guys will not know about this, is this code right here. So it's code GOLDEN Shutdown. So GOLDEN Shutdown. Use code GOLDEN Shutdown for another 500 gems, which will give you guys a total of 1,000 new gems. So make sure you guys use those new codes. Also, from this update, as you guys see over here, the new Nami has missions that can be completed every day. So talk to Nami, open daily missions. I've already claimed it. So every day, all of these missions will show up. And if you guys see, they're actually basically like infinite loads. So what's really cool about them is that you got to kill 3,000 alien invaders. Well, if I go AFK in the alien invasion mode and I get to wave like 70, I'm gonna get free 7 upgrade stuff. So that's gonna be really cool, really important if you're trying to, for example, go to your units and evolve like this random, let's see, who do I want to evolve that I have here that's extra? This Bong, right? I need to evolve this Bong, but I definitely don't have enough of his items. But if I do his quest right here, I can get the Boros portal stuff right there, and I should be able to evolve him and get myself some more of the stat cubes, which are honestly pretty important if you're trying to be like the best in the game. So yeah, this new daily quest thing is pretty OP if I do say so myself. Anyways, let's check out the Sukuna unit here in our inventory. So what I really want to do is I want to unequip the Escanor real quick. Here's Sukuna, right? Let's view him. There we go. He has the Christmas skin, which is really cute, I'm going to say. And then watch, I'm going to equip him. He's going to be my main unit. And now I get his Christmas skin. And I also get the little red nose. But because of my face, you can't see it. But it's so cute. Look, and it kind of matches with my outfit. It just looks like I'm wearing a different outfit than I usually wear. But yeah, there it is. There's Sukuna. Looking at his base stats currently, he's got 3,683 damage every 5.5 seconds with 22.2 range. I do have Divine on him, as you guys remember, he's one of the old good units I used to have. Then 8.3 SPA and 5.3 range curse. This Sukuna is honestly looking pretty good already. The fact that he's doing 3,600 damage is literally on par with like, let's see here. It's like on par with the new captain, you know, like the Hanji. It's on par, it's bigger than Bond's damage technically, but you'll find out why it's not in just a moment. But let's go into an infinite load, and in that infinite load, we'll be able to test out the new Sukuna and see just how good he's actually is now. So honestly, I decided that this map right here is probably the best. The Fatal map is like good, but you know, we need a map that we can like show off the damage and show off what the unit is really doing. So I chose this map because it's a little bit more difficult, but at the same time, it really shouldn't be that tough. But let's go ahead and start by placing our Sukuna down on placement so we can start clearing these units here. We'll place our farms in the corner here, and we'll start upgrading them so we can get more money. You know, better pizza, better ingredients, Papa Russo. But you also know that one song, like, maybe I'm too old for you guys now, but like, there's this song that was like, money, 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 na, 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 na. Yeah, I don't remember what that was from, but also if you guys know Mr. Kratz, money, 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 money. Yep, that's what we're doing right now. Here he is, 3,600 damage on placement. Honestly, not too bad for an older unit. Like, this unit's really old, guys. It's been months since this unit's come out. Now, on placement, he doesn't do lead, but he is a lead unit, and he only gets that lead on like the 3rd or 4th upgrade. So what I need to do is get some money, and so I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick little time lapse here, just keep maxing out my farms, and once I've got them all maxed, I'll be back and I'll start upgrading our Sukuna, and we'll see just how good this new Sukuna buff is. All right, time lapse, go. So I placed down the max on the Sukuna so you guys can see, which is 3, and then I also turned the effects on so you guys can see what it does. He shoots like this red/orange arrow at the enemy, which looks pretty cool and explodes on contact with them. I don't think it does any extra damage, and it definitely doesn't burn, but it still looks pretty cool. Watch this, ready? And boom. Yeah, you see it explodes, but it doesn't do extra damage. Let's go ahead and start upgrading our Sukuna. So 1 upgrade, 2 upgrades, 3 upgrades, and then on the 4th upgrade, he's gonna get that cleave ability that I was talking about. So let's upgrade that. There we go. There's cleave. It is a cone like attack, which is really good. The one thing about cleave is that it is doing bleed damage at this point. So all your regen enemies, they're actually gonna be suffering a little bit when it comes to Sukuna because he does have the cleave ability. Let me go ahead and see the other units here. Boom. Look at that, bleed, 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 and that's what it does. So that bleed is really, really OP for units that are regenerating. Let's go ahead and upgrade him again and again and again, and then we'll have 1 more upgrade next round. But look at that, that bleed's doing 3,000 each, and it's only 2 ticks, but it's still doing 3,000 from each tick. So doing a good amount of damage already. As you guys can see, Malevolent Shrine's gonna double his SPA, but nearly triple his damage. Yeah, that's actually quite insane how much it's going to increase his damage. Let's go ahead and do that now. And look at this. He actually got dismembered. So this crowd monster gets an extra 20% more physical damage taken. Yes, you've heard that right. He is now going to take an extra 20% damage from that Vegeta attack right there, and Vegeta crit. I don't know, that was huge right there. Combo with the crit and the damage. Yeah, there's like, that's what you want in an infinite run. But let's go ahead and upgrade Sukuna 1 more time. The next, oh, by the way, the cleave attack starts activating that 20% damage increase, and it's only physical, guys. So like Escanor and Meliodas and now Vegeta, all those units are really, really, really going to benefit from this cleave ability. Look at that, boom, 20%. Let's upgrade him to Malevolent Shrine, and look at how cool this is. He summons the shrine here, and then he attacks over there. It's honestly one of the cool animations here. Like, look, boom, the shrine. Honestly, they could have made the shrine a little bit bigger, you know, like maybe almost like the Gojo size, but It's okay. That's him at 100,000 damage every 8.6 seconds, and then upgrade again, and that is the new Sukuna maxed out, doing 119,707 damage every 7.9 seconds. If we figure out our DPM, 60 divided by 7.9 is 7.59 times 119,000 damage is equal to 900,000 times 3. He's doing 2.7 million DPM. And then you guys also got to count the fact that he's also bleeding, which is going to increase his damage. And then, of course, probably the most important reason why you would ring Sukuna is the fact that he gets that cleave slash plus 20% dismemberment ability. So Sukuna, all in all now, is a very, very, very good unit that you're going to want to bring along with you whenever you're doing any of these runs here. The fact that he's doing 109,000, before people would honestly get Sukuna, right? They'd place him down, and then they'd go ahead and upgrade and leave him that cleave. You know, they like nearly max out cleave, and then that's it. They would leave him like that, and then his SPA is just shorter, you know, so it's just gonna keep attacking more and more enemies. Now, that's good and all, but I would say leave maybe just one of your units to do that, because then the rest of your units, as you guys can see, will be suffering from 80,000 damage, guys. Yep, 80,000 damage. So it's very important that you guys get cleave and get the dismemberment. But if your unit isn't doing the damage, I feel like you're missing out on a ton. Like, for example, I did a DPM right now on Sukuna. 60 divided by 4.3 is going to be 13.9 times 36,000 damage times 3 is 1.5 million. So he's literally doing almost half the amount of damage that he does fully upgraded. But of course, we do get the chance to cleave, which is going to do the dismemberment a little bit more often than the Malevolent Shrine. But I still think maxing him out is a great idea. He has 41 range, 7.9 SPA, and 119,000 damage. Of course, I do have an SPA curse on him, and I have Divine on him. I know. It's the best passive I could have honestly gotten on him. But that is it for the Sukuna showcase, guys. Make sure if you have Sukuna, or if you just got Sukuna, which is also called Itadori, that you evolve him, because he's really good. Yeah, Sukuna's really good, especially if you're trying to be a support player on leaderboard runs, for example, or if you're just trying to, you know, get a decently good, like, helper unit. Alright, guys, that's it. I hope you like this. I'll see you later. I gotta go to work tonight, actually. So, yeah, that's it. Razor Thesis, bye!